From the home of the A's since 1968, it's baseball at the Oakland Coliseum. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now, Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Jake.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Cronenworth becomes the first out of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Lowry's got it. And there's out number 2. So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
Here's the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. Now the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Hit out towards second. He's right there. On to first, and there were two down. Base is empty, 2 away. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a glove on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Matt.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Olson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Changeup, good pitch there. 1-2. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. And now in the box, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch on its way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
That is good. The right fielder, number 5, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now the 0-1.
Nope, that's down.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
That's a ball.
And he misses 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That is second.
So 2 down and a runner at first, and that brings up Austin Nola. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 1-1. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. Popped him up. Murphy shading to his right. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Yeah. Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
That is good. The designated hitter.
To the plate now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now here is Chad Pinder looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Yeah.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lowry leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting it.
So a man at
The right
second
fielder.
here with 2 away.
Tony.
And striding toward the plate to hit
Kemp.
next, Tony Kemp. Now the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Hosmer is calling for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Here's Jurickson Profar as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Two and one after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Weak roller right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1 and 1. And now a pitch on the way. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it. And there are 2 away now. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Kemp is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
The next 0-2.
The count is 1 and 2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Mark Canha hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Hosmer has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he fouls this one off. He singled in his first AB. And there's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Here's another 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and a high strike there. 0-1.
0-1.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. And it's fouled away. First time up, he went down looking. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
There's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Ball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
The right fielder, number 5,
So here's Will Myers. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. Ground ball left side. Scooped up to Lowry at the bag. Relay to Olson. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the A's, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here it comes on 1-1.
That's outside.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next, here is Jet Lowry as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball, just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Digging in will be Seth Brown, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
2 balls, 1
You know,
strike.
what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Of course, there was a fastball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Austin Nola. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Up next is the Padres, the left fielder,
Into the box, Tommy Pham. And he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he pops him up back behind second base. Lowry into shallow center. He's there and records the first out. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Nola, base runner at first with 1 out. 2 strike deliveries in the dirt. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Popped him up. Lowry is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up is Jake Cronenworth. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Splitter, 2-2. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. And now here is Chad Pinder as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the AB now. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! Stepping in now, Tony Kemp. And it's fouled away. He popped out in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Cronenworth is there for it. 1 away. In at the plate is Sean Murphy.
Okay.
First pitch on the way. Hot shot toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now that's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
At the plate, Mark Canha. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter, number 22.
In now, Ramon Laureano, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Again, a 1-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now into the box, Matt Olson. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting. Third baseman, Matt.
So now to the plate, Matt Chapman. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Trent Grisham.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Your attention,
Jake Diekman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
He's set. Here it comes. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Nope.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. To short. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now into the box is Seth Brown. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fouled off. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to stand in is Chad Pinder. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Austin Adams, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Austin Adams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0.
Ball 2.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. The 3-1. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Tony Kemp.
Into the box now, Tony Kemp, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Hinder is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 3.
Now batting, the catcher, John.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers on the move.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Kemp stands at second with 2 gone. They'll stand alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Popped straight up. Adams calls for it, and that's the 3rd out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Eric
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Will Myers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36, Yusmeiro.
First offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now the pitch.
Inside ball.
And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And that brings up Austin Nola. From the stretch. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and it's a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
Pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-2. Popped up. Back behind second. Cronenworth has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in once again is Ramon Laureano. First delivery to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone!
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Matt Olson. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Nope.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Thank you.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken below the zone for a ball. And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. And stepping in, Tommy Pham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lou Trevino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So here's the Padres DH. Jurickson Profar flew out last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. On the run is Kemp. And he makes the catch in the corner. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Pinder shading to his right. In there, a base hit. Into the box, Trent Grisham, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Nope.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-1.
Ball 2.
Cronenworth is off at first with 2 away. Hit down the line at first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Striding in for Oakland, Jed Lowry. He grounded out last time up.
The second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Fouled away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Grisham charging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Zach Brown.
Stephen Piscotty come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
Craig Stammen is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Craig Stammen.
First pitch on the way. (5-1) our score as we play the 8th. Called strike 0-2.
0-2.
And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball, that's outside.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. As a look now to pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Hosmer. A double play, and that ends the inning. Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Rarely do you see a closer come in when you have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times, closers have a difficult time when they have that lead of 3 or more runs.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Next, it'll be Manny Machado, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kemp is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding in is Eric Hosmer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Count 1-0.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
San Diego down to their final strike. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's fouled away. This is in the air to right, and this should do it. Waiting on it is Kemp. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Oakland A's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Frankie Montas is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
First for the victorious Athletics.
Mm-hmm.